me see. How about that? Is that any helpful? I think I'm picking up the other microphone. See, now there's two of those damn blocks down there. Yep, that's me. Sorry about that. I don't even know why I have two microphone things over there. Anywho, yeah. Oh, what's up, Darren? You couldn't hear me before I was asking. That's funny. Much better. Thank you. What's up, Big Pippa? What's up, Darren? What's up, Jay? Thank you for letting me know that, Jay. What's up, Jason? I know it was not. No. What's up, Michael? I already said that. And Jay. All right. So hopefully everybody's outside of the room in there and the thing, please. And that can I have one of the moderators correct Flip Money's chart and point out to them that we don't use a trend line like that? It's in the trade recap post. I don't know if Scooteroo's here, TC3, whoever, Keith, Jason. Oh, Jason, you're here. Flip Money. Okay, thank you, Flip Money. He already did himself. Yay, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. And it's just that we have to keep things real. I know what you're doing, and I understand what you're trying. That's not terrible, but that's the system. That's all. So thank you. Appreciate that. And everything's got to stay exactly on. That's all I'm going to say. And who called that? Yeah, TC3 with the gold call about an hour ago. Perfect call, by the way. Everyone must congratulate him. We all made money on that move, including me. So that was fantastic. He made the exact perfect call. And I think I actually have, the chat. Am I live on all these other ones? Hold on a second. Yeah. Okay, I'm live on Twitter, whatever that is. I'm on Facebook Live. I'm on Twitch. And we actually had two people watching on Twitch earlier. And somebody started asking questions on Twitch. I was so happy. It was so cute. Anywho. All right, you guys were having a nice little chat. Sorry to interrupt your VIP. My apologies. Does anyone have any questions over anything on that chat or anything you guys were talking about? Or are we all good? All right, if we're all good, then I'm going to do my review. Now, where's my TikTok channel at? Let me see what I did with that. There we go. I delete it. Oh, Flip Money, that's you? Flip Money, you're doing great. I'm not trying to pick on you. Just, that's not as, I'm sorry about that, Flip Money. Yeah, you're doing excellent. That was an excellent trade you did. Even though you're going to trade like that, just don't put it in with us, okay? That's all. Good evening, y'all. I hope everyone's had a great day. Oh, I already said that. I hear you, says Eric. Hi, Eric. Hey, Kimberly. Yeah, we're up to 9 people. Woohoo, we're booming. Oh, I forgot I could have added something on that. But anyway, all right. Not a problem. Yes, sir. Cool. You're on fire, though. That was awesome. Awesome trade. Did you guys catch the gold trade that Solace did? That was awesome. And Flip Money's already killing it. I know this man's going to do well. What's up, Crypto Pimp? Good evening. Hey, Raymond. Good evening. Raymond Tanser. Good evening to you. And I already said Flip Money, Jay Cochran. Yeah, I think I caught Big Pippin. I love that name, Big Pippin. Michael, you're too funny. All right. I have to do the review because that's what we do at night. So I'm going to do the review, and then we'll come back over and look at other things. I wanted to make sure this little move down. It was only about a total. What was that? About 40, 60 pips, something like that. But that's enough to make some money on. All right. Is US 30 still a sell top? Well, let's see. If you caught the US 30 where I did, you're up to 20 pips. And the rule of thumb on that one is about 20, 30, 40 pips to sell. So I would have sold that right then because it's after hours. So I would be out of that trade, actually. Now, I'm not saying you're done with it to go down by any stretch of imagination. But if you're asking me what you should have done or could have done, just like here, that's about 10. That's good for after hours. SPX did about, what was this one? About 3. I'd prefer that a little bit more, but that's about all we're going to get out of that thing. And this one was about 8. See, it's just not, after hours doesn't do jack. That's the problem with after hours. You make pips, but just not nearly as many as you would on the others. That's all. Sorry, hold on one second. All right. I just moving things. Let me move this over a little bit. All right, TikTokers and YouTubers and whoever else hell out there. Let's make some more pips if I can. Is there any more safety trades out there? Keith Palmer, I can't hear you. Keith Palmer says, I thought you guys could hear me. Are you guys not hearing me again? I just moved that away. 8 p.m. is best after hours and early morning. What's up, Solace? You made some great calls on the You made 272 this. You made 272 today, Crypto Pimp. That's outstanding. ETH, extra honest, or gold. Oh, so you're telling me XRP? Let's look at XRP. I haven't looked at that all day today. What's the price of it? I own it and I love it, but I haven't seen it today. Nice. Holy shit. Did you call the XRP? Why didn't I see this call outs? Holy shit. Did you just call this? You went from 48.888888 down to 48.7, about a penny, which is a lot in this land. All indices, gold. I saw you call the gold. Did you call the XRP too, Solus? Well, damn, boy, we have to get you on here with me. Loud and clear. Okay, I got you now. Okay, cool. And then a Crypto Pimp made 272 pips today, or just this evening? I'm assuming not this evening. It has to be today. Awesome job, guys. And hell of a, you made call after call today, Solace, and yesterday, and the day before that. Fantastic. Oh, Precious, you want to be involved? You ready? I don't know. Precious is here joining us this evening. We're honored. So she's with us. Everyone want to say hi to Precious? That's cool. Crypto Pimp, that's fantastic. Oh, go ahead, Precious.
Oh, good evening, everyone.
Can you guys hear her? She's got a soft, pretty voice, unlike me, who's loud and obnoxious. Pretty much what you sound like there. A little scary, a little crazy sound. All right, Precious. Let's see what we got going on tonight. So I think we had so Crypto Pimp. I'm gonna put this little microphone near you so they can hear you better.
Awesome.
There we go. All right, I'm sure they can hear me. Huh? All right. Let's see what we got going on. How many people we got? 12 over there and over there. Cool. Anyone that's not been here, that's great. That's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and run through today's pips that we made. Crypto Pip 202. Nice. I know, Crypto Pimp. He made 272 pips today, which is about 270 more than professional traders. No, they make about 10. So I'm only kidding on that. He made about 260 more than they did. Anyway, he did Jer Kachashis, whatever that is. Good evening. Safe trade on US 30. Yep, I'm pretty sure we're going to catch this coming down here. Let me see what I can do for you guys to see, because if you guys are calling it out, let me know. It is forming one again. Be careful if you already have your entry. You should already be in on it. And just wait. There's no rush in any of these trades. If they come back down again, awesome. If they don't, because it's late, that's fine too. I'm not here technically to trade with you guys. I'm here to review the day with you guys. But, we'll look at it. Look at the gold. Great call on the gold. Look at the gold go down. Just filled in, by the way, the puzzle piece right here. Right here is your safety trade right here, I'm sure. Did I call? That one line wasn't there. Guys, was that gold line there a minute ago? I didn't have that gold line there. I'm telling you, I got to restart this computer. This thing's starting to pull shit out of its ass. I don't know what it's doing. Well, no, because that line wasn't there. Did I drop that line in by accident? I did not put that line there. That's where you should have put your, well, a little higher than that, your sell stop. But I thought I was looking at other things. Let's see what oil did today. I don't know what the hell it did today. Let's see. What the heck did oil do today? We called that. Nope, negative, nothing. It did nothing until right now. It did nothing until right now. So that's what oil did today. Let's see about a little larger time frame.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, I do believe we're about to see a little sell-off on the oil. Thank God. Remember I kept telling you I didn't want it to go up? Yeah, that's not good though for that. You can do a sell. Where's oil? Yeah. I like this daily. This is a daily oil sell-off. Oil's going to go from wherever the heck it's at right now back down to here, and it's going to go lower. My original prediction back in whenever this was. Oh, where's my thing at? Hold on. My original prediction back here in June. Yeah, June when I first started at TikTok. That's funny. I wonder if I have any of those videos from there. We called for oil to go down to 74, 72. And now I'm reevaluating that, and I think it's going to go down lower. It's going to hit the blue line, and I think you can actually see the full-on 72 this time, which would be great because I don't want my gas prices going up. So it might be a little biased. I'm in this play. I posted pick to VIP. I'm in this play. I posted pick. Oh, did you? Awesome. So we should pull up the VIP. Can I pull up the VIP over here? Let me see. And is everybody out of the VIP room, by the way, on the other one? I hope. I give you guys all day. I take maybe an hour or two. The rest of the 22 hours you guys have to yourselves. Just give me a couple hours whenever I'm on, if you would, please. Sorry. All right, so he posted it over here. Oh, let's not do that. Let's go over here. And let's go here to VIP chat. And let's see what we got. Why does it look like that? That's really funny. Do I not have it open wide enough? Hold on a second. Yep, I didn't have it open. Last time gold dropped. Oh, yeah, this is where you posted. All right. So looky right here. One of our members, great guy, good fella, right? He's right on with us tonight. This is his call he made. This is at about an hour and a half ago, about an hour, 20 minutes ago, if I'm reading your time incorrectly. If I'm not right, let me know. This is the picture he posted on gold. Sell stop correct. This is in our VIP chat. Same thing's happening on the gold. You can still quick before it breaks structure. You can still get in, he said. 5-minute marker reopens. Be on the lookout. So he's giving you guys head up after head up after heads up on what to do. Good job, TC3. That is fantastic. Plays are still in, so that means all the calls that I called earlier. By the way, Solus, remember when? Yes, I guess I kicked them all. You kicked them all in the ass, right? But Solus asked me what I meant earlier when I called that the indice plays. He knew what it was, but he was just asking me about it. And there's your gold play, the exact same play. Look at his gold he called. This is what happens when people actually learn how to trade for once in their life. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm sure Solus can trade before. But once Solus can trade consistently in his life, know what to look for, have rules to follow, and he makes money. So every one of you here that aren't listening to him need to really kind of pay attention and to listen what he says. There's a lot of them. What Ken says. There's a lot. Tommy, anyone that's coming in here, we have a lot of good guys that now know and understand how to trade to get consistent results. Is that fair enough to say, Solus? Were you consistent or getting these kind of results before the system? I don't want to put words in your mouth. I'm going to go ahead and say you weren't. That's why you bought the system. But am I right in assuming that or saying that? I don't want to make an ass out of me.
Assuming.
And if I wasn't right, and I think when I went in like this, I don't know it's good for the sound, but we can see all the chats over everything now. So if someone was in Twitter or Twitch, we'll see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
we can see all the chats
over everything. I don't see any response from Solus. I hope you heard me on that one. But anyway, so he called this, and he should get a round of applause. Baby, what do you think of his call right there?
Legendary.
Legendary. He used that on my first trade I did over on TikTok. Remember?
Legendary.
I think it was Bitcoin. Actually,
it is. Too. It is legendary.
All right. So he called the trade on gold before it happened. I think by at least an hour, probably 2. And he made some money on it. And by the way, that's still going down, I believe. So we're still good on that. Okay. I print money. Yes. Solus, answer me though. Did you print money before the system, or are you giving the credit to the system? I'm not trying to push you on it, but I'm just thinking that maybe nice work TC3. Oh, nice work TC3. Yes, very nice work. Solus, he goes by TC3 on the thing. But anyway, so that's one of our members' handiwork right here. As a matter of fact, we had some by Jason earlier today, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see something. Did we not call some out earlier on this one? That's me. Don't care. Yeah, let me look at the call outs because we had I know I made one earlier today. I was doing a training session. Really smart young lady. She's going to do excellent with us. Matter of fact, it's David's daughter, if I'm allowed to say that. I won't say her name. But this is Jason asking about the end of the day nugget. Yes. This is it right here. And someone was thanking me right here. You can read that right here. I said, thank you for saying that. This is right here. This is Mike. He made real good money on his trades right there. But the main thing is when people call out the trades on our call outs before they happen. Yep, we stopped. I don't even know where my call out was. It was really early today, but I called it out. And I'll show you which one I called out, but I called that out today too. So let's go over here and make this over here. All right. So great job on that, Solus, or whichever name we're going with right now. That was awesome of you. Fantastic of you. So we're going to head back out. Oh, that ain't good. Let me snap that back into place. There we go. And this is US oil we don't care about. Now I'm going to go right back through them all. Let me do US 30 first. And then, and probably as we speak, it's going to fall. This is the German 30. Is German 30 leading us again, although it was failing us today? Yeah, we're back in the money in German 30 on the sell stop, so we're in that one. Everyone here, there's 10 people watching on TikTok. Let's grow this account back up. I want to see at least 30, 40, 50 people, 60 people every time we trade. Tell your friends we're all making pips today. We were 450 pips prior to this. So I'm going to go back now in the 1 minute and then the 5 minute. We're going to look at today if there's any safety trades, especially when I'm at work. It's really handy when everyone's at work. What's up, Spicy? Hello. Yes, I agree with the call outs. I think we need to do more of that. I know the people that are in the VIP chats are calling them, but we really need to have them step out of there for a minute and post it on the call outs so that we can get those out there. Okay.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. All right, here we go. We're going to add them up our pips, and we started early this morning. A little too early this morning. Fuck. I was up really early this morning. It was somewhere. Yep, it was right over here. So let's go over here. First trade was here. I can go back probably my thing and check. What are we at anyways? I have it open. Yeah, about $1,700 I'm in. Right here. Spicy Mama, can you list the new TikTok form, please?
Yes.
We have a backup TikTok early. Too damn early to crypto. Yeah, that's true. I don't sleep. I'm sorry. But anyway, we were early. I set out my time. It was some whatever time it was. I'm going to go ahead and say it was this one or this one. We caught it down. Long story short, I'll take the small one, though. So that's a whole 40, 50 pips. I'll take 50 on that one. Here's not a safety trade. Not a safety trade. Not a safety trade late right here, but we caught this one. This is when I called. This is when I called that was after hours. This is the first thing. This is what I was trying to show you guys. Am showing you guys that when this happens, let's go over here, right? Let's take this down. Let's bring that down and go back up, and maybe I can show you this one right here. So when this happens, damn, I can't pull that over. Shit. Darn it. Don't mean to cuss. Sorry, my fault. All right, right here.
My message would come up.
Oh, it doesn't?
I said the new TikTok is Kev's Trading 777.
Yeah, just say TT or something
Oh,
like that.
okay.
It might stop us from listening it. All right, right here. We had the green cross. Oh, that was wrong. Hold on a second. Let me take that off of there. Oh, I know why. I have the big, oh my God, that's my drawing thing. Wow, that's too big. Huh? All right, right here we had the blue cross the red. We had a safety trade right here. This is a safe trade. You're unfamiliar with it. 1, 2, 3 were green, 4 is red. You put your buy stop above it. I called this out in the call out thing, right? And I called it out so that everyone can see it. And I'm texting while I'm writing someone, helping her trade to learn how to trade her first trading session. She was super sweet, caught it super fast. She did good. And we literally made on this trade right here, I think it was about 400 pips total. So now we're up to 50. So that's 150 on this guy. And then nothing. And this is too late for me to count. So I'm not going to count this fall that just happened, okay? But that's what happened on that one. So it's about 150 after my trade. Because 0.01 makes sense if you're getting over 2,000 a day. I've averaged over 1,000 a day, actually. Don't exaggerate. No, Spicy. 1,000 pips a day is absolutely insanity. And any professional trader that had 1,000 pips in a day would be making literally $50,000 to $100,000 a day. We're making 1,000. It's kind of funny. Anyway, but that was what happened. Now I'm going to go back and flip this over to our 5 minute because I am only watching the one on this on the YouTube right now. I'm trying to keep everybody engaged here. So anyway, this is our earlier trade right here. Complete another safety trade. Number 1 red, number 2 red, number 3 red, and number 4 was green. You put your sell. I'm going to move this up. We're going to put our sell stop right here. And this is the sell stop we did because we did this live. So you can go back to YouTube and check it. You had a 5 minute safety trade of another 100. So that's 1 5 minute. Here's another safety trade right here on a down. And that's another 75. So we were at 150 and 250. We're at 300. I'm not going to count the change on that. Right? 300. That's probably a 15 minute safety trade right here, by the way. It was, I'm sure. Let me mark this. I'm going to show you how this works. This is a, let me go back over here 1 second. Let me see something real quick. Nope. This is the 30 minute I called this morning. Yep. This is still a 30 minute safety trade on the down. Wow. Oh my gosh, my options. Holy shit, I forgot I had options again. Damn it. Hold on a second. Oh, pressure. Sorry, I'm going over my numbers. I should talk more, huh? Let's see. I'll we didn't lose.
No.
Minus $12. Get out of there. We better up than that. Fine. All right. We're not up on my options yet because of the way that played out, but that's all right. Thank you. You posted that and you posted TikTok? Yes. So the TikTok is Kev's Trading 77. Thank you for that, Precious.
All right, so let's go back to the total numbers. You want to write these down because I forgot again what I was doing.
Yes. You want me to write them or put them in the calculator?
Maybe calculator. And I'll just start with the 5 minute on the US 30, then I'll come back around.
I am ready.
All right, 5 minute safety trades after we got up early this morning.
Alrighty.
Too damn early for Mike. That's 200. 300. And this is nothing.
You want me to do 200 plus 300?
Yeah, no, it's
Okay.
100, so that's 300 total. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Might be better to write that down. Sorry, Precious.
No, that's all right.
So 300 on that one. Let's go back over the 1 minute
Got
because I
it.
kind of got that a little confused
Got
too.
it.
Let me go back here. So 300 on the one with US 30. Now these are the earlier ones we call downs. If you don't want to count them on the 1 minute, if I don't care, don't count them. Doesn't matter to me. For them, I mean. So where are we at? 300?
Yep.
350?
Alrighty.
Don't care. This is the obvious safe trade. Oh my gosh, we all made money on this one. Look at green, 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 red. It's crossing over. 350 and 150. Just make it another 100. Just call that 450
Alrighty.
total. Don't care. Nothing. This is a safety
Gotcha.
trade. This is the 5 minute safety trade right here. If you guys aren't used to it, I can teach you that later. This is another right here. This is one I called out while I was trading. Wow, that's 150. What are we up to with that one?
600.
And I'm not going to call this late one. It's too late. So we're out of the door on this one. So we're out. That's 600. We got to remember 600.
600.
I'm going to do the
I
same
got it.
thing on NAS. We're going to do 5 minute first. Oops, you don't want to go too far back. Right here, there was 2 safety trades right here on NAS. Yep, look at that. What a thing of beauty. All right, NAS right here was 100. NAS right here was a little over 50. Let's call it 50. I'm not going to count that one. It's not true. This is a 15-minute safety trade right here. I can go up there and show you where this is at. You want me to show you guys where this is at? This will be a 15-minute safety trade when you look. And it is. It's right there. That's your 15-minute safety trade. Look how much you made on the 15-minute safety trades. Holy shit. And sometimes it's better to entry on those than the 1 minute. Just got to tell you guys. But I'm trying to stick with programs. So we're not going to count that one because it's not part of our thing. Let's see. We're over here. And then, nope. And that's it. So there's no more on NAS. Oh, that's 1 minute. Sorry. That's it. 5 minute, 1 minute right here. That was 5 minutes. Sorry. Now let's see if there's any safety trades on this. We have early ones again. We'll just count that again as 40. What were we up to?
You're at 790.
Just make that 850. We'll call that even. This is a buy stop right here
Okay.
because there's one on one. It's one on the other. That's another 50. Whatever that brings to 900.
Yep.
You don't think a 0.01 lot will get you $1,000? Finally got off work fast enough to catch those left. I'm sorry, Forex, Zeki. You don't think a 0.01 lot when I win? What are you talking about, Spicy? We're talking about total pips in a day, brother, not on a trade. No, there's not 1,000 trade, not even on thing. Someone help Spicy M out. Are you part of the program? That seems like a silly kind of question for my guys. If you're not, join it. If you are, get with one of the moderators so they can help you out. A 0.01 trade, if you do 1,000 pips a day, is $1,000. And actually, if you do a 0.01 trade and you had 1,000 pips in a day, that should be about $50,000. So if you don't see how you can get to $1,000 in a 0.01 trade with 1,000 pips, I'm going to be nice as I can. I'm going to stop right now. All right. Can one of the moderators take over, please? Because that's silly at that point. That's not even in the realm of reality at that point. He doesn't think 1,000 pips can equal $1,000. Oh my God. We had a guy on here, professional trader, has 3 funded accounts. He said he's never made 2,000 pips in his whole career and been doing it for 5 years. And he manages other people's money, making tens of thousands of dollars for him. And he didn't even do that. And yeah, Spicy, you're absolutely missing out. Beyond comprehension, are you missing out? And no, you're not going to make that in one trade, brother. Oh my God. All right. So at any rate, this is what you look at. If you don't know how to count your pips, and if you had training with me, you know how to count your pips. I do it with everybody. Go ahead and count these pips. Tell me how many pips this is. That is 96.68. That's 96 pips. That's how many pips you would make on a NAS 100 trade. That's a safety trade I called earlier today. That would be $100 to you. If you were trading NAS, that's $100 to you. $1 per 0.01. If it's a little bit more on US 30, about equal on NAS, a little less on German 30, and a lot less on SPX. So I can't help it if you don't know how to add up your pips or how to do that. That's just good with the mod. Silly. Congrats to everybody in the money. Thank you, Soul. Appreciate that, buddy. But we already know he's the one to put us in the money. You see where it's at right now? Sell. So this right here, what he's telling you is you're up 15, 20 pips on a trade that he called for like the third time we're up. Sell it and get out. You're up $10. Hey, Solus, can you help Spicy M over on YouTube? He's completely confused if he doesn't think 1,000 pips can equal $1,000 in trading in a day. That's classic. 1,000 pips will generate, roughly speaking, $50,000 to $100,000 in real life trading. We do 0.01 lots here. 1,000 pips doesn't equal $1,000. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Short gringers are face wiping out to a degree. Yes, you want to take out your profits as soon as you get it. Please don't ask Kevin personal questions so you can do this training. Thank you, Jason. Sorry. That is true. Thank you, Jason, for keeping me on point. That's my fault. I shouldn't have got off topic on that one. My bad. All right, we have the totals in for NAS.
900.
So we're up for total for everything so far. So we're at 900. I'm not even include SPX because, quite frankly, it doesn't add up to much. I'm just going to keep that as our overflows. That nice. I'm not even going to count SPX. And I'm telling you, we made money on SPX. This trade right here, that's about 15.20. Here's our buy this morning. That's another 30. Sell down here. That's actually a buy stop on that one, but I'm not even going to count it. Here's your buy that I called training someone. I said, hey, give me a second. Hold on a second. And I called it. Why? This is why we called it. Look what happened. Again, I'm going to do some more training. Thank you, Jason. Right here, we had this cross. Red, cross the blue going up. That's a signal if we see this, which is a safety trade. 1, 2, 3. 4 was different. We put our buy stop above here, and I called it out on our little call-out thing, which is really handy. Thank you, Tommy, for making that thing up for us. That's perfect. And right here, you'd have called it out. We're not going to count this, by the way. That's another 25, 30 pips, just like that. Doop, 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 doop. And I'm not counting any of these tonight because it's too late, but look what you're up, right? So that's another, Solace called out for us, another, what the hell is this? 5 pips tonight, okay? Pricing is not one trade to rule them all. It's a lot of little trades. 1,000 pips could mean 550 successful trips. Correct. We're adding them up, Forex. Thank you, Forex Sasaki. Spicy M, it's okay if you don't understand. Listen and learn. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, Jason is he's like you. He's the nice person, and I'm the mean son of a bitch like I always am. And he's very nice. So he always helps with that. So look at it go down. Solace called this. Solace is the one to get all the credit for this. This is one of our students. Well, one of our fellow investors. Sorry about that. Well, whatever. If I'm a teacher, someone calls me a coach. I don't know what the fuck call you guys. We're friends, I guess. So let's call you friends. Look, we don't want that there. We're not pretending like that. Stop us up here. So he called this. So now look. Now you're in the money. 40 pips on this. Okay? Get on Discord and ask questions. Thank you, Darren. Correct. This is what when the people I train, when my clients, how about that, clients? No, I like my friends. When my friends and clients learn how to trade, they tell me when to get in. He called this trade. Well, okay, I kind of called this one a little earlier than he did. But Solace verified this trade and asked me what I was talking about, but he saw it. Did you not, Solace? He sure did. So I'm going to give Solace credit for this trade. Right here, US 31 minute. This is his trade. And look at the shit they do right before they drop it, by the way. This all happened. You want to know, after hours, they did an 80 pip drop in a minute. And you guys don't want me to rip on these guys, Forex, and get our money out of BlackRock and Vanguard and their silly AIs? Well, I'm glad we're taking their money for one. Screw that shit. Indeed, I did come to you with the breakdown to get confirmation. Correct. Right. I put that little cryptic note in there. Did anyone notice what's happening on the indices? And really the only one to write me and ask me about that, there was Jason and stuff on it, but the only one that hunted me down over to TikTok was Solace. He said, what did you mean by that? What's going on with that? And of course, he kind of saw that. Anyway, let's keep going, precious. I got sidetracked. All right. Now we're going to go into German 30. These pips we're going to count because German 30 has some freaking, that has some money in it. All right. Let me see right here. Right here, we're going to get my time in with this one. So German 30, 50. Don't care. This is our up right here. German 30, another 70. So put down another 50 on German 30. Please, precious. Thank you. Sorry. Another German 30. This one I called out earlier when I was training. Another 50. And then we're not going to count this one, even though this was called out. And Solace right here is correct with a 14, 15 pip more. Okay? That is what happens. So what is our total now?
1,055.
Damn, that's our average. 1,050 found 1,000. So remind me to do YouTube tonight. We did over 1,000 pips today on just a single entry 0.01 lot. Again, now that's ideal. No one's going to do ideal. No one has balls enough to keep holding that stuff. I get it. So let's just say you made 500 pips today. Are you kidding me? Let's just say you made 200 pips today. Actually, I know someone made more 200 pips today because I saw someone with 200. It was, who was the guy earlier today? Damn. Was it Michael? I think it meant Michael, one of our mics. He made 278 pips today. So I'll count that because he made 270 pips earlier today without his late trade. And he made 300. You guys have made what he did was 300 pips. How about that? That's reality. All right. Oh, I didn't count the 5 minutes, but that's all right. That's fine. All right. Now let's take a look at some training. Let's go over stuff. We counted up our pips. I'm not going to count any other trades we did today, including the gold. Was Crypto Pimp. Crypto Pimp. Sorry, Crypto Pimp 2. Right. Let me make sure on that one.
I think they're.
Oh, they're both on now?
I think I usually see 2 of 2, but right there is 1.
Crypto Pimp 1 of 1? 1 of 2? What's up, Crypto Pimp? I think it was his brother, though, actually. I think it was 2 of 2 who did that today.
Right.
Crypto Pimp, did your brother make 278 pips today? Or dollars, whatever it was? Yes, he did. Thoughts? Crypto Pimp 1 of 2. We are honored to have. Are you honored to have Crypto Pimp here? Precious?
I am.
Isn't that nice?
We always see 2 of 2.
Yeah, 2 of 2. I'm glad you're here.
Now we
Crypto
have
Pimp.
thing 1 and thing 2.
I love that. They were so sweet when Katie and Libby were doing that. I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
All right. So, yes, good to have you here.
I dig it.
And yes, he did. So that's one of our other members. So we're at 7 people, and we're making money live as it goes down. Let's just be clear here. So now this trade in, where is my line for German 30, which we damn well know is there because it's been there. And why is this line back down here again? Oh, my gosh. Stop. Okay, this is it. This is your SPX dropping before your eyes. This will be dropping before your eyes. This is your NAS 100. This is also going to be dropping before your eyes. We already called that. And this is your US 30 dropping further before your eyes. Why? You want to know what the truth is on this trade? Let me tell you what I did this morning at freaking 4:30 in the morning. I said, hey, this looks like it's going to be a down 15-minute, but that's not true. I went up to 30 minutes and said, hey, this is going to be a down 30-minute trade. So we put in our 30-minute. Again, I don't know why it's down here. We put in our sell stop here. And it took from 4:30 in the morning to 8 at night. How long is that, Precious?
3:30 in the morning to 8 at night.
Well, 4:30 in the morning to 8 at night.
4:30 in the morning to 8 at night.
Jesus.
That's like 16 hours.
So it took
Right.
16 hours for the safety trade I called this
16
morning to
hours.
come to fruition, more or less. That is correct.
4 to 4 is 12, and then 4
Left
to
or
8
out,
is
you
4.
called it. Yes, he did. Thank you. And we have 9 people here, and I called the trade out. Jesus. I don't know what to tell you. Let's do this again. Let's go to 30. So this is a 15-minute safety trade, technically. When you come back up to the 30, well, that's technically also bopped into a 30-minute. But these are too low. I don't know what. See these entrances right here? This cannot possibly be where I teach you. That's why if I drew this earlier this morning, they actually need to be up here along the red line, which I teach everybody. And then if we just did those numbers, you guys would be staggered. Yeah, that's over 100 pips right there. But whatever, we'll keep them down here. I don't care. That's the problem. You don't raise them up as you go, though. Look at your look what happened on US 30. This is a 15-minute. Now this is a 30-minute. This is an hour one. So this is a hour to 4 hour on your 30-minute. That's why this thing kept rising, driving me nuts all day. Did I not say they're going to eventually come back together? Of course, they always do. That's what it did. See this right here, safety trade, 1 hour. And a 1 hour safety trade, yeah, that takes 8, 10, 12 hours to do. That's why we're sitting here waiting. And there's your 4 hour confirmation of it in the red, right where the same spot was. So, yep, these were all called out at 4, 4:30, 5 o'clock. I don't know. It's too damn early in the morning to be calling anything, but I was doing it. All right. So, yep. I don't know if Darren was up then. I do believe Crypto was here and Solace was here. And there you go. It's all right. So we're going to get off these guys. Let's go and see if we're right at anything else today. What did, that doesn't look good. Let's see over here. Nothing. 5 minutes. Let's see over here on our time period. This is ERE USD. Safety trade down, but I don't even like that one. What we got, Precious?
What's the earliest someone could do on a Friday? Just hypothetically. Noon, right? Okay.
Absolutely noon. And this is our sell. Oh, holy shit! I did call it. Did I call sell stuff? I don't remember ERUSD. We'll skip it. Gold. Let's see what happened with gold. And I do believe that was another 30-minute, and it was safety trade. You can see right here that it'll be bounced off. It was set straight down. It went up, touched the 1 hour. And everyone remember the training. Price starts up here, comes down, and will touch. This happens to be the 1 hour, and it's dropping now. So that's what it does. Every time the same formation, you should have had your sell stop, well, up there a little closer to the red line up there, and you're golden. That's what you do. Cool? So that's what happened on gold. And I do believe we called that all the way since yesterday, by the way. And we called that all the way because we called it from here. We absolutely called this play. I know we did. I remember it. And we made like 40-something pips, $40 on the ounce. I think we're up past that now. Look at this trade. Look at this trade. Textbook. This is another thing. It crossed over. You see right here, guys? Learn this for all the experienced ones. Crossed over, came over, went right between them, and dropped down. I was trying to tell you that this morning. When this trade happens, when the proper safety trade happens after it crosses, this is what it looks like. Take a picture of this. Okay, not all my sloppy lines. But this is what it looks like right in here. This right here is the safety trade when it crosses right here. Now, am I clear on this? Look, when the cross happens here, right here, you see it? That is the cross. That is when it crosses. You come over here and you play the safety trade, and this happens to be on a 30-minute one, and this is your safety trade. When it crosses over, it goes right in between there. You guys see that? This has to be taught over and over again. Look what you have. You guys better lock in that money on those indices because it could turn on you like it is. I think it's turning right now. But this is what you got. See that space right in here? This is a properly made $15 off that. Yes, Asha, great job. Excuse me. Is Asha Maraja, is she the one I trained earlier? No? Okay.
That was David's son.
Yeah, I don't remember her name though.
I think it was Julia.
Julia was just my bad. Okay.
What did Tommy send? A camera?
A camera. Tommy, don't send me nothing, brother.
What does that mean?
Hey, yo, what's up, Tommy? He's giving little gifts. Tommy, thank you for that. But you're sweet. Thank you. Appreciate that, buddy. I shouldn't say sweet. You're very nice. Thank you.
It's a mini speaker.
Oh, a mini speaker.
Not a camera.
Oh, okay. What, am I really loud or something? All right. So this is the trade.
Yeah.
Tommy, this is what I'm trying to get all the other guys to get familiar with. When it crosses and it comes back up and over in between here, you guys should be hugging that line down because that's it right there. That is a typical play every time. Whenever you see it, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 50 minutes, doesn't matter. This is the true down safety trade after it comes across will look like this for about the fifth time, okay? That's what you see. That's the true down. Okay? So there you go. That's what I'm looking at right there on gold. I don't know. You want to see if there's any plays on it right now? I doubt it, but I'll look for you. I hate trading after hours, but let's see. Let's go over here. We're going to go to 5 minutes. Already did. Who called that again? Someone just called that earlier right now. Look at it going down. Oh, it's Solstice. Look at that. Matter of fact, there's our call from earlier today. Jesus, Mary does it. 16.65, $4 an ounce, just in the last little bit. $4. That's enough to make you rich. I'm telling you right now. Gold is, boy, that's something. So no, there's no trade right now. We just missed it. No trade right now. There was a 15-minute safety trade, which all you had to do is place it right underneath here. There it is again. Oh, was this the 30-minute I was just looking at? Yeah, the 30-minute and the 15-minute did it. Same exact formation. It crossed. It comes back and over, goes in between our red and blue, and comes back down again. Textbook. I know I really got to update my ebook I had. I'll update it to all this shit here. Yes, what you got?
Can I book someone for next Friday? If it's early.
Yeah. Who is it?
It's the one guy booked earlier. It'll be the same time, just the next Friday instead.
Well, he can't make it any other time by a Friday. I really don't want to do another Friday again. I'm not comfortable with that. Is that our Post Malone?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Then do it Friday. That's fine, but that's
Okay.
it. I heard the comment. I wrote Malton saying in Discord. I heard that comment. I just wrote it Malton. So, oh yeah, when to hug the red line or not on the higher time frames, hug it on the 1 minute. Oh, I would not hug that, Tommy. Not on the US 30. Now on the SPY, absolutely. You should hug it every time. Look at the money on that gold though. Damn, that's easy. Forex Izaki, I still don't understand. Like it's an accumulation 1,000 pips from a couple different trades throughout the day, but still like it doesn't make sense how it adds up to 1,000. Spicy. Again, if you're going to keep talking about that here, you're not going to talk about it for much longer. Just go ahead and go into the Discord and talk to Ahmad about that on the Discord. If you don't understand what you're saying, You are so completely not right, and I'm going to call you out. I'm going to get real aggressive. Tommy, you might want to intervene, or Jason or somebody intervene, because I don't want to be mean to someone who's trying to learn. But he keeps repeating himself over and over again, and he's not letting me continue. So I'm going to go ahead and either, Bree, you might have to take him out, I guess. Do a mute on him or something.
Okay.
Because, again, we can't keep going over that. That's not the place for it. Go inside the Discord and ask somebody in there. The mods would be glad to help you, okay? God, is that nice of me? I'm getting better. That was very nice. That was not nice?
Do you want me to take him out?
Well, give him one more shot. If he does it again, just mute him for a while, because we can't deal with that. By the way, gold's going down further and further to speak. All right, let's keep going. U.S. oil. Messes. I don't see anything here. Let's see if we got anything short term for everybody. Negative. 5 minutes. Yeah, he's on YouTube, Tommy. Yeah, Jason, you already warned him of that. Mellow, coach. Am I not mellow? Was that not a good answer? Usually I'd be cussing up a storm and smashing him into 1,000 pieces for asking that same question again.
Stop.
So I thought I did good with that one. I didn't do good. U.S. oil, safety trade down, actually. What is this, 5 minute? Safety trade down. Yep, I would say safety trade down on the oil. Let's see if we can verify that, where it's going. I know where it's going, by the way. We already talked about this. Yep, there you go. Cross. Now, this is interesting on oil. Hold on a second. Yep, this is very, very interesting. I'm going to go with the still. Oh, they're going to jack our rates up. We're paying more for gas. You are, I mean. Oh, yeah, I am. Thanks, Darren. Come on, Spicy. Enter the dragon's den of knowledge. We won't bite much. We can explain better in score. Thank you, Forex. Isaki. I'll just call you Forex. Bedtime routine for the guys. I'm just on TikTok on my phone. Okay, I got you, Tommy. Thank you, buddy. And they're handling it. Darren's there. Forex is there. Things there. Thank you guys for handling that. Now, look, I just said something about what this is doing. This is U.S. oil, and we're going to pay more for gas. Son of a beeswax, those guys. Anyway, it crossed. It's coming over. It's going to bounce. It's going to come up here. Where's it going to go to? Lord help us. It's going to go up. God dang it. Yep, it's going to go. This is what it's doing. This is on a 4-hour trade. It's going to be all day. But I'm 99% sure, at least 90% sure. Don't take the trade unless whatever. You're going to see this dumbass thing go back up to here and touch this blue line. You're going to see gas prices go up again. Not a lot, but a little, because they won't even let us come down for a second. Come on, really? Yeah, I'm going to call that oil's going to go up at least medium term here. It might drop a little bit more, but to me, that is a prototypical come off, come up, come down, and come back up and touch that. It just did it on XRP, by the way. I'll check that later, too. Dang it. I do not want to pay more for gas. Okay, if I ever wanted to be wrong on something, I hope it's that, and I hope I'm more right on this one, where this is going to be a bounce off the daily and then come back down. It's going to do that, but I have a feeling we're going to pop back up for a minute and then come back down. And yeah, I know OPEC did this, OPEC bullshit. Everything's built into the system. We predict all that shit. Okay? All right? I got to give it to him, though. Spicy's got balls of steel, because that's the most ignorant thing I ever heard in a long time. I'm sorry. All right, I'm moving on. All right, Bitcoin I don't care about. Let's see what it's doing. I don't really care. Bitcoin's here. If you guys want me to predict Bitcoin, do it every week. Same thing for it. There it is going down, and that is a safety trade down. It might have a chance to bounce back up. Again, I said this 1,000 times over the last 6 months. Bitcoin, 8,000 to 12,000 or less. You guys really want 5,000, 6,000, I can see. But it's definitely going to head down there. I don't even know where it's at right now. That's my opinion where it's going. We already saw this is one home for Bitcoin. It's a triple top, right, which we don't give a shit about. Came back up, touched, came back over, and it hasn't touched this yet. So it should come back up and touch and go down. So there is hope for another like pump and dump. I can see it. Uh-oh. I can see it. Ah, no. I lost my little thing. Gosh darn it. Hold on. That's how I would see Bitcoin playing out. You can get another push up and then down again. If you're lucky, and then get out or hold it, whatever you guys want to do. But it hasn't quite down touched this blue line. Will it let it? I don't know. It's coming. 1,000 pips a day. 1,000 pips a day makes gas prices better. Yes, you're right about that, Darren. You're 100% right about that. I'm going to finish this up with USD CAD and all this. Let's see what happens at USD CAD. We called it. Let's start with 1 minute. This is really early in the morning on this one. Yep. No safety trade, no safety trade, no safety trade, no safety trade. Nope. No safety trade on the 1 minute. Let's see what was happening on it on the 5 minute. No 5 minute and up. Nope, not even a 5 minute up. this would leave us an up right here. Yes, that's correct. So now you can see that there was an up 15-minute, took all day to form. That is crazy. Up 30-minute. I do believe I called an up on this one earlier, but I have to go back to YouTube and watch that one. You can see where the safety trade was on the 4-hour. Easy pickings money, just straight up. I mean, that's the easiest you can get on that one. I think we rode that a little bit last week, actually. Here you go on this one. This is USD JPY. Again, you can see two safety trades as bold as anything. If you can't see them, I'll draw them out for you. This right here, again, is 1. You have 1, 2, 3 green. 4th is red. You put your buy stop line here, and it goes up. But it wasn't done. It did it again for us right here. This dot right here is perfect. You don't need bigger than that. You see that little dot, Precious?
I see it.
Green, 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 red. You put it over here, and it went up. Simple as that. That's a 4-hour, though. No one likes playing those because they take forever. Oh, people like playing them. They don't like watching them. People get really bored. So let's go down to here, see what we have by our time. All right, Precious, we see any safe trades there? No. Do we? Oh, do you see a safe trade right there on the USD JPY 30? You see that right there?
I do.
Green, 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 red. And look with that. And it went up.
Green, 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 red.
What do you know about that? I say that's pretty good.
Beginning to look a lot like
Yeah, those indicators do look like that, don't they? Sing it, Precious. Oh, sell stop and AUD USD. Let's see what we got on this 30-minute. We called this like 8 hours ago. Holy shit, did these trades take forever to form? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember that one because I called it at 30. This should have been risen up as it went up, so your end line should have been here, but neither here nor there. It was just whatever happened. See, let me get that clear too. This is a rule. As price goes up, it goes and we have our sell stop down here because it's freaking 16 hours ago, 18 hours ago, 8 hours ago. Then as it goes up, you move your sell stop up with it. That is a rule. You have to do that. So when you see me pulling this up, that's not fair. BS. I move it up if I was watching it. I just happen to watch that stock or the currency pair all day. So I'm calling it. That's where I ended it in. That's where I wanted it in. I'm taking it. And by the way, here's GBP USD, which we called. How many hours ago was that purchase?
What, at 4:30?
Yeah, 4:30 this morning. The 16 hours.
16 hours ago. Yeah.
So 16 hours ago, I called this trade. 16 hours ago. But you can't predict the future. You don't know where anything's going. Well, I'm sorry to tell you that we do. And that line should be up a little higher on the 1 hour. There's safe traded. We have a 4 hour as confirmation, which it is, and it's going down. Please give us something to go down to. No, it is not. Please give us something to go down to over here. No, it's not. Well, we're screwed. Weekly? Maybe? No, we're screwed. Okay, but it's still a down safety trade. Just don't hold it long. Because if you don't see where you're going, I wouldn't stay in it long. That's all. And that would only net us, which we don't count in our pips, about 100 pips today. Okay? What's up, Damien DCR? Thanks for the follow.
Cash out.
Here we go. ERU JPY. Oh, let's see. We have 4 hour negative on that. They're both contradictive. Let's go down to the lowest thing right here. EUR JPY negative, nothing. EUR JPY negative, nothing.
Push runner.
Nothing. Becoming something. What's up, Tux? Yep, this is going to be a down safety trade. Yeah, I would do I think I have the sell stop still in. This is the EUR JPY sell stop. I can't read that. 141.77 something. I would do it. Just wait. It may or may not go down there. Matter of fact, I might even have read that backwards. Check that. Oh shit! Don't take that. Don't take that. Turn that into a buy stop or just leave it alone because I can see how this is looking right here. It's not going to fall enough on that one. Just wait out of that. Don't do your GPB. We'll catch it in the morning. All right, GPB JPY. Sorry about that one. I got a little off. GPB, maybe. Yep. Safety trade down. Absolutely safety trade down on that. Yep. We were already in, by the way. If you see our in entrance on that one, this is called, again, about 16 hours ago. This is what was called 16 hours ago. What the hell am I still on here trading? So you're looking right here at a 1 hour safety trade confirmed by the 4 hour. And I can go into that I can't do it on TikTok. I can do it on the other one. Thanks for posting that, Precious. So I can get up early. Good night, Crypto Pimp 2 of 2. Glad your brother was on here or is on here. That's awesome, buddy. Great job today to Crypto Pimp 2 of 2. Anyone that can make plus 250 pips trading is an expert. That was fantastic today. All right. And by the way, this is called 16 hours, and this trade would yield you also 120 pips. GBP JPY. Right there like that. Called 16 hours ago. Yes, that's true. Go to YouTube and watch it. This one also, but it hasn't risen up. We didn't rise up with this one, which is annoying, which means I must have called it down here. This is a 30-minute. This is a 1 hour, and this is verified by the 4 hour, hitting the 4 hour line. So yes, this should have been up here, and I am going to change it. I don't care, and this would have generated you a little bit of money. Is Tuck's underneath there? Yeah, he's underneath there. I thought he was another thing. One more to go, and we're done for the night. ERUJPY. A big 0 on this one. That is a buy stop on the 4 hour, and that is a buy stop. That's pretty interesting. We haven't had much buys. ERUGPP is a buy stop. That is wild. Is it actually hitting for something? Nope. And it's crossing up too. Yeah, I would do a little buy. It's already shot. I didn't see that. Is that a shoot up right there? How did they did? Yeah, this is a buy stop we had in. You'd have made 50 pips in less than a little bit of time right there. That's awesome. All right, guys. That is the review. I see nothing good other than this buy stop right here for you. Oh, let me look at the indices again. Sorry, let me see what we got going on. Daily, I hate when they're hitting that daily. See how it's been farting around there? I told you. Let's see. This is still a sell stop in place for US 30. Stay in it if you're already in it. And if you're not, take your profit and get out. But this is a sell stop in place for, yep, I'm going to keep mine there overnight. Keep them there, keep them there, keep them there. Absolutely, I would. I don't care how high that shit thing goes. Bullshit. I'm calling BS on it. Just stay right here for a minute. And if you tap out, take your losses like a man. I would absolutely, NAS 100 is the same thing, sell stop. SPX is a sell stop, especially SPX. You can move these right up here. Oh, I don't know if we're in money or not. Sorry. Keep them in if you're in play. Let that play out. And the German 32. Just let it. You should already be in the money. This is easy money on this one. We're up 60, 70 pips. Make sure you put your stop loss before entry. And then your risk-free trade right now in German 30. Okay? All right, guys, that's it. I'll be up again sometime. Oh, you already said that. I'm never up. Precious, I just read what you said. That's funny as fuck. All right, baby, you want to add anything?
You want to add?
I don't know. We're going to go watch a movie and relax and chill the rest of the night.
Maybe.
I hope I don't jump back on here. If this thing shoots down, I might come back in. All right, guys.
I'm sure you'll be back in, another 8, 9,
Yeah, probably.
10 hours. Taxi.
All right. Well, for me and Bree, good night. US 30, 1 minute just crossed. Crossed. Let's see. What's it crossed. Oh, 1 minute. I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong thing. That's a mess right there, Mike. I would be very leery of this play at all. 1 minute. One or up or down. I'd play off the higher time frame. 15 minutes, 5 minutes isn't clear. The 15 minutes is still turning into green. That's not clear. This is the only clear entry you have. I put my sell stop underneath here. If you're talking about the US 30, and wait for this trade to come to you is what I would do. Good night, Celsius. Great day today. Good night, Darren. Good night, Michael Harbrook. Awesome day today. Good night, Forex. Sorry. What time live in AM? Oh, you were watching Precious Tips when she typed it out. I get up anywhere between 5, 6, 7. Usually I'm never up at 7. I'm always up earlier than that. But let's pretend I might get up at 7. And then, yeah, I don't know. Gold looks like a 1 minute sell. Let me check it real quick before we head out the door.